Hey, have you ever felt like you lost a piece of yourself after a painful experience? Maybe it was betrayal of some type. Maybe it was some type of trauma or a major life transition or shifting. Um, Many spiritual traditions describe this as a power loss, right? And the healing process is called power retrieval. So I titled this Power Retrieval. My name is Demetrius Ayrick, and I'm the founder of Inner Coded. And one of the most important realizations I have in my life has come after a trauma, a hurt, an emotional trigger, and sometimes it made me feel disconnected from the source, from the power. But one thing that I've learned is through stillness, I gained my confidence back, right? I started to hear my voice again. I started to make sense of myself and my identity. So, across many ancient traditions, people believe that when a person has experienced a deep emotional pain, parts of their spiritual energy could become fragmented. And this is why people often say things like, I don't feel like myself anymore. But the truth is, that part of you hasn't disappeared, right? It simply needs to be reclaimed. Does that make sense? I hope this makes sense to some people. So the power retrieval is about intentionally and consciously bringing back the parts of yourself that were suppressed, abandoned, or forgotten about during difficult moments of your life, right? Um, for me, in my own particular journey, I have a lot of them, right? But one of the most profound ones was after my divorce. Um, really hurt me, right? And it felt like my life force energy was just zapped away. And I didn't know who I was, and I lost all sense of belonging. I was terrified. I was angry. And I realized that my power had been taken away, or I gave it away. But the healing began the moment I decided to reclaim the responsibility for who I was and who I was going to become. I was intentional about reshaping and rebuilding my life. So I want you to take a deep breath with me. And I want you to just think about a time in your life when you felt confident, when you felt strong, when you felt aligned with who you truly are. That version of yourself still exists, even if you're going through something or fresh out of something. Now, I want you to imagine calling that energy back into your body, that, that confidence back. Your power has never gone anywhere. It was simply waiting for you to reclaim it. Powerful awareness, right? So just spend some time reflecting on who you are, the essence of your being, right? Because transformation isn't about becoming somebody new. It's truly about just remembering who you are and who you were called to be before someone else taught you something different. All right? So if this message resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, subscribe, like, share. Because this is all about healing, personal growth, and spiritual development. Because the power has always been into you. You are encoded with greatness. All right? So until the next time, peace, love, and light.